Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today we're going to be talking about what to do when your manifestation isn't working. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel I talk about all things law of assumption, so if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. I also want to thank Keen for sponsoring today's video. Keen connects you with talented tarot readers and astrologers that provide you with a deeper understanding of your personal situation. I always love using tarot cards and Keen because it gives me a lot of clarity on whether or not I'm on the right track with my manifestations or if I am in the right state. These readers have unique specialties designed to help you with your specific situation. Do you want to know if your subconscious mind is reflecting your desired reality? Do you want to know, based on your current state and techniques, whether or not they'll reach out? Keen has a reader at the ready for you, and the thing is, you are in control. You have so many readers at your fingertips ready to connect via phone call or messages. Go to trykeen.com/Rita or click the first link in the description box down below to get your first 5-minute reading for $1. Also, everyone and their mother and their grandmother and their dogs and their cats ask me to do a makeup tutorial on YouTube, and since this is a law of assumption channel, I would love to do it on Instagram subscription. So if you're not yet following me, go to RitaKaminski on Instagram. Instead of Rita Kaminski, it's Rita Kaminski with 2 I's at the end. If you go on my profile and click subscriptions and join there, I'll be uploading a makeup tutorial sometime within the next couple of days, from literally the very beginning to the end. Plus you'll be getting daily law of assumption videos where I talk to you about all of my updates, all of my revelations, all of my thoughts about law of assumption throughout the day, because this is my passion and I think about this stuff a lot. Okay, so here are the exact steps I want you to do when you feel like your manifestation is not working. You may be feeling discouraged, exhausted, drained from doing your techniques, or being bombarded with doubts and wavering. So this is the specific step that I do when I'm feeling a little bit bogged down or overwhelmed while manifesting, and it works every single time for me. I drop that resistance, and literally the next day I am able to come back much harder, and I get so much more inspired and excited about my manifestations and my desires after following these steps. Whatever time of the day it is for you, I want you to stop doing all of your techniques and just enjoy your day. Have a shower, take a nap, take a breather, do whatever it is that makes you feel good, and literally start again the next day. See, when we take a little bit of a break, we release resistance by going to sleep. As we are sleeping, we are basically factory resetting ourselves. And have you ever noticed when you wake up, you feel 100 times better than you did in the evening, because literally your cells regenerated, you're a complete new person, you are feeling refreshed, you are well rested, you have a better perspective on yourself, on the world, on your manifestation. So instead of straggling your desires by consistently affirming and doing all of these techniques, I want you to just drop it for a day. All it is one day, and tell yourself that your desire is not going anywhere if you take a break for one day. In fact, if you take a break, you will, as I said before, go so much harder the next morning. You'll feel so much more well rested and inspired and excited to do all of these techniques. I know I talk about saturating your subconscious mind a lot and the importance of that, but honestly, that's not going to get you anywhere if you are feeling completely drained emotionally, spiritually, mentally, all of the above. We have to love ourselves and know that we are deserving of rest and rejuvenation. Just because we are not using our techniques for a day does not mean that our manifestations are not coming. In fact, this is a technique in itself if you think about it, because we are resting intentionally. We are resting to have more energy to go 10 times harder the next morning. This does not have to be a day, it can be a week, it can even be a month. month. Yes, I am giving you that permission. Literally, it is so important to take rests and follow your happiness, especially if you are feeling so drained from doing all of these techniques. Now, if doing techniques literally fuels you, makes you feel better, and actually makes you get into a higher mood, or it pumps you up because you know the more that I do these techniques, the faster that my manifestation is gonna come, all steam ahead, that's what I am about. But I'm talking specifically to those people who are feeling so drained and feeling so burnt out from manifestations. They're constantly asking where it is. They're constantly feeling like they're a victim. They're constantly just feeling like it's not gonna work. They're consistently doing these techniques and doing these techniques and doing these techniques, fully not realizing that they're burnt out, and then they're wondering why it is that their manifestation is not working. You will feel within yourself when you are ready to come back to manifesting. Listen, I don't understand the rush. What is the rush? I'm not saying you're never gonna get your manifestation. What is one day of just resting without thinking about manifesting at all consciously going to do? If you are manic manifesting, hyper manifesting, consistently going, and you are feeling exhausted, just breathe. Take a hot shower, light a candle, watch a show, go to sleep, sleep in, start again the next day. Again, even if it's not one day, you will feel when it is time for you to start manifesting again. Again, what the fuck is your rush? If you are feeling burnt out, there is no amount of manifesting you can do that is going to be worth it, at least not for me, because I love myself and I put my happiness above all else. And so if I'm seeing that this technique, or me manifesting in general, is making me dip into a lower energy, I'm fucking everything and everyone off, because I deserve rest, I deserve peace, I deserve love, I deserve happiness, I deserve all of the good things in this world. And if manifestation for today is not providing that for me, fuck off. Because there's always another day, there's always another week, there's always another month to come back to it. And again, when you know, you will know when to come back to it. I am giving you a permission slip to take a break, take a rest when it is needed. Every single time I did this, my manifestation came to me so much faster whenever I felt like I was going through a block or stagnancy, or feeling like none of my manifestations was coming in. I took a break, I released that resistance by resting, and literally it came, all of my manifestations within that week. So I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know you loved it. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.